Welcome back to Farming Guy, the series where the guy does all the farming. Here he goes, farming again. Look at him farm. I can't believe how much he farms. Now there's actually quite a bit on the agenda today. Starting to run a little bit low on watermelon seeds, and I am going to be slowly converting most of my farming patches over to watermelons as I can. There's no grand rush because I do still have a lot of tomato seeds, and similarly I still have a lot of cabbage seeds. So I don't have to switch everything overnight, but it is something that I am doing slowly but surely. To get more watermelon seeds, temple trekking and Bergdorf's Ramble are on the list of things to do. There is also a laundry list of quests that I need to get finished. One of the larger quests on that list is Underground Pass. But before we worry about Underground Pass, let's jump into the swamp for a bit. Once again, I take the medium route with an easy companion in order to get a yellow token and get watermelon seeds as I need them. I also take a moment in the swamp to enjoy the sounds of the local fauna in their natural habitat. Majestic. I also get a lumberjack hat. I think there's only one or two more pieces of that set left that I need, so with any luck I'll be getting it soon. I'm also picking up Underground Pass, as I said. This is something that I need to do. It is a prerequisite for Legends Quest for whatever reason. I don't actually know why, but hey, it is. Because it is a prerequisite for Legends Quest, that also means it is a prerequisite for the Ceramic Vase portion of Recipe for Disaster. And if we get that done, then we unlock Rune Gauntlets. I'm gonna sit here for a minute because I had my friend agree to join me.
This requires a lot of very basic items.
Yeah. I have 5,000 iron arrows, so maybe I can get rid of some of them.
That's a lot of iron arrows.
Yep.
Hello, peasants. It is me, your savior, kind of. I see that this place is still an absolute squalor since I left.
Yep.
Nothing has changed. There are ghosts here. Yep, this place is not doing great.
Nope. There are angry spirits and more dead people than live people, I think.
How do you do, woman level 14? You look like a vampire.
No, she's just dying.
Oh, okay. She'll be fine.
It's too late for the things that you didn't bring, I guess.
That's okay. If I die, I die. I've done monkey madness. I've seen how bad it can get.
Oh yeah. Hello, friendly wizard.
How do you do, Squire?
Oh, you know, I'm just chilling. Also, you are level 69.
Nice. I didn't even notice. I failed to jump over a rock. Unfortunately, I'm past the 69 420. I am 69.7. 69.7. That's a lot of spiders. Why are they blessed spiders?
Oh, you know, reasons.
You know, I think I don't know at this point. This cave is weird.
This cave is cursed. Grid. Keep health above 15. Remember the path for regicide. Great. I will write this down then in that case. So this is a... Oop, I bumped my mic. 4x5 grid.
Oh boy. What the hell is this?
No, it's a 5x5 grid, my bad. My picture is god awful. Hold on a sec. Oh no. I fucked it up, man. I fucked it up.
Oh, no. Trial and error, you say. Don't mind if I do. Oh! Damn, that hurts.
Owie. There we go. Too easy.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Please stop.
I specifically requested you stop. I'm using the healing prayer right now, because fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Why is there another? Alright, I have 2 more attempts on this. There we go. Well, shit.
Wait, did you die?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, my buddy had to go all the way back to the beginning of the quest. He was having a lot of trouble. He kept missing the rope, which apparently is a thing that can happen. So we just went ahead. No! I fell again.
Oh, this is something where I'm going to have to do a lot of skill checks, aren't I?
Yeah, are you in the big room?
The room with all the spikes.
Oh, no. Well, maybe.
There's a different big room.
Yeah, there's a different one.
No.
There's a gigantic big room, and there's a pretty big room. No. Why would you attack the tiny spider? Attack the big spider. You suck. Uh-oh. I walked in and then hit a lag spike.
Oh no.
Run!
Oh, no.
After completing the bulk of the quest, my friend was still keeping at it, and I decided while I waited for him to finish, I would start Legends Quest. Legends Quest isn't exactly required since it does not require a farming level and it does not give farming experience. However, the reward at the end is well worth the time invested into the quest because it gives you 4 lots of 30,000 experience each that you can put into whatever skill you want. And I happen to really need more herblore experience, so that is exactly what I am aiming for. We meet a friendly local, and he kind of tells us what's going on. One of their totems has become cursed, and the shaman that was meant to deal with it has secluded himself in a cave rather than fix the problem. So we are going to have to investigate what is going on, and this guy is able to help us whenever we need it, but he's pretty busy, so he can't just follow us around and babysit us. Long story short, it winds up that the shaman was possessed or cursed by some kind of demonic entity, and we need to fix that. Maybe I'll just let it run, because it is, not working. The prayer flicking. I am not doing very well. It's okay, it's late. I'm allowed to have trouble when I'm tired. It's not like taking damage ends my account or something. It would be silly enough to do something like that. Go. Owie. There's a great deal of instruction in this quest. There's a cave full of a bunch of puzzles, and we're gonna have to go through that cave quite a few times. I didn't record every single venture through just because it takes a long time to get through. I just kind of tried to look at the highlights. Like fighting these guardians. I had to prayer flick all the way through because my prayer was a little low, and I did eventually do it. I get to this part of the quest where you have to unblock the source of the blessed water. And this spirit appears, and it's a thinly veiled anagram of the demon's name, so you sort of shouldn't trust anything it's telling you. So that's a really cool detail. He gives you this dagger, and at this point, you have two choices. You have to agree to this task first, but then you have two choices. You can either A, go kill the skeleton at the start of this dungeon, but this guy's kind of chill, so I don't really feel like doing that. Or two, you give the knife to the shaman. Kind of annoying that I have to run around in circles, but that's okay. This is apparently the harder way for this step, but it's much easier for the final fight. Giving the knife to your friend is the better option in the long run, because if you do not give him the knife, those warriors that you have to fight before you get to the spirit will join the demon in the final fight. If I just failed every single one. Ugh, I failed. That was rude. He threw a dagger at me and it didn't get blocked by protection from melee. Guess technically it wasn't. Leo, situational awareness, please. I cannot help you right now. As much as I want that lamp, I would rather not have to restart the fight with this demon. Ooh, I missed a random event. That is a little bit sad. With the demon defeated again, I can move the rock. There it goes. Alright, I guess I just have to go back now. There we go. Let's start this off with good old holy water to weaken him. We'll see how well that works. Okay, let's try it again. Do it? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I did that the hard way for the second step, because fighting this guy and the other three dudes would be super annoying. Haha. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep. Wow, I was just gonna start this quest, and then I was like, I might as well do it while I'm sitting here. That was a good quest. I like that quest quite a bit. There's quite a bit happening in it, and you get more than one boss fight. I mean, it's the same boss, but you get to beat him up a couple times, which is kind of neat. So, and this is the best part of the quest. The reward is nuts, because it's 30,000 experience in any skill that I want, above 30. And this is how we get to level 57 or more. Oops, I went too far. Level 56. We're not quite to level 57 yet, but that was a lot. With the completion of Legends Quest, this opens up completing Sir Amic Vars's Recipe for Disaster, buying Rune Gauntlets, I finish up some of the Gnome quests, and then I take a Slayer break. I have Ogres as my task, which they have some pretty good drops. I get several alchables that are worth a bit. And I decided it's a good time to start Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf. I'm just kind of speeding through this dialogue, and then I'm surprised with another really neat cutscene at the beginning of a quest. I didn't think there were so many of these in old school RuneScape. Wow, this quest chain actually has a lot of cutscenes. Got a full little intro. bit. Neat. Hey buddy, what do you know about the Red Axe? So this Drunken Dwarf has some information about the Red Axe, but he can't quite remember it. And in order to jog his memory, we need to make him some Keldabrew. He gives us one singular Keldahop seed, and we have to collect 3 more from his friends. The first one is the Rowdy Dwarf. He asks for a random item. Mine happened to be an amulet mold, and then he exchanges that for the seed. The third is from this guy under White Wolf Mountain. He's just kind of flippy-floppy on whether or not he wants to give it to you. The last one is in a bar, and he just wants to watch the silly human drink dwarven drinks. Haha, movie magic. And now we have the hops. Once you give the Drunken Dwarf his Kelda Stout, he tells you that there's a tunnel that you need to go through. It's closed off, so you have to get the director that you sided with to open the passage for you to go through. And then it's silly minecart world. There's actually 3 areas where you solve puzzles. I condensed this. Basically, each step you get to eavesdrop on plans or read through plans, and after the 3rd stop, you are discovered by the ogre shaman, who does something that's really smart. Actually, they wipe your memory, which is super effective, and basically turn it into a drunken stupor dream. So you come to, but you have a really hazy idea of what's going on, and nobody believes what you're talking about. But with that, job's done. And that's one of our farming quests. I also get a few more quests done so I can do Land of the Goblins for the last experience I need for 57 or more. So that's it for this episode. Now, here is a super sped up version of my entire farm route, but that is because I have added an extra leg onto the end. I moved my house to Hosidius, so now, at the end of my farming route, I can teleport to Hosidius, leave my house, and I'm pretty much right next to the farming patch in Hosidius. I need to get this patch prepped for watermelons, but rather than planting watermelons here, I am going to plant some snapegrass. I can get some decent experience for snapegrass, and there's a fairy ring near here that takes me over to the farming guild as well. But with that, there's not much more to say about the stuff that happened today. There was a huge list of quests that I did, but they were needed for later. Next time we're hopefully going to be able to finish Fairy Tale Part 2, as well as a few other assorted quests. Hopefully I want to get my farming up to level 71 or so that I can follow with my other skills. But that is a problem for later. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the content, to follow the adventure. If you want to leave a like or a comment, that'd be great as well. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Goodbye.